Let's see, checking, seeing if the live stream is live. Yep, something's happening. Cool, checking out. It's the first time I've done this. All right, because we're doing something a little bit different. This is Warren Navarro, the COO of EV Initiative. And today we are doing something a little bit different. We're going to do a live, I'm just going to introduce, because we have a lot coming. The future is near, cars are turning digital, and recently we want to take a look at the near future with the EVs. We have a lot of new cars going to be hitting the market in the near future, from Acura to the Afeela from Sony. We saw this in CES. Alfa Romeos, new BMWs. I'm looking forward to the new Rivians, BMWs. Everything is going electric as we move forward. You know, there's a lot change. There's going to be a lot of options. We're going to have hybrid options. Cadillac Celestiq. This car is crazy nice. But recently, one of my favorite streamers, iShowSpeed. This guy's like a younger me. I wish. You know, this guy's cool. Okay, he was in China, and he was introduced to the near future and what's coming to America very soon. So during this, I'm just going to run through. We're going to take a quick look at my friend Speed here, who on his trip in China, he met the YangWang U7. He gets very excited about this car. Check this out. This is the YangWang U7. This thing. This is one we see on TikTok.
How can it 180? Show me how to 180 real quick. Hold on, tell me about to get right. 180 this big. Oh, seatbelt?
I'm gonna be pausing a little bit because check the interior though. So it's real digital, right? These things are made like toys almost, the way they make these cars. But they're not. Straight up. Take a look.
Oh shit! Wait, hold on. What if I do a full 360? 180?
We need it to turn around. Yeah.
The YangWang is a new sports car. He has a 250,000 Lamborghini that he's geeking over, but this car is faster than his car, and it does a whole lot of different tricks. The suspension from it, they took it from maglev technology, so they have electronic suspension, new stuff, allows the car to jump, dance, and it does tank turns too. Let's check the reaction.
What the hell?
Net. And it's 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Okay. So I hold it for 3 seconds?
Yeah.
It can jump?
See, driving this luxury sports car, you don't even experience potholes. The car just jumps over it. It can do more. So these are some of the cool things that these electric cars in the YangWang.
How many horsepower it got?
1,300.
How much my Lamborghini got?
600. Half.
Bro, what the Bro, what else can it do? What else can it do? Before I buy it, what else can it do? Yeah.
See, they already sold him. He's already sold. So these new electric cars, and I'm really excited. I say that people have a lot of feelings and expressions when it comes to electric cars versus your mechanical engine cars. I think these new digital cars, by consumer demand, is going to push people to buy them because they're just that cool. They can drive that much faster. They're cheaper to operate and own. So many reasons. And I mean, he's geeking.
Can you get this person right here? He's right there. Oh, no,
I'll jump forward a bit.
Okay.
This part is it's a little trick.
Okay.
What the
So you can use the phone to control the car, but it's showing off the electric suspension, the new technology that is in this vehicle.
Damn.
So
In.
he's wowing, bro.
In. Up.
All right, chill. All right, so we're gonna jump a little bit forward. I want to see. Is this one where he drives it? This is the next one where he's gonna get into the. Check this out. Okay, so not only is Speed, okay, not only is this man.
So look. I'm excited to do this. I'm excited to do this.
Not only is man in sports cars that can jump and move,
I'm excited to do this.
but he's not just excited to do this. He's also terrified.
I'm
Watch this.
scared.
You know what I'm saying? He's about to get in this, looks like a Range Rover. It's an electric,
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared.
and he's gonna drive into the
If
river.
if this car sinks while we're in the ocean, wait, show the ocean, show the ocean. If this car sinks while we're in the ocean, bro, I'm gonna be scared. Car.
Again, check the interior of these cars. The cars on the inside, like, they're high class, they're
I'm
cozy.
scared as hell.
It's totally safe. He's totally safe.
Look at him, he nervous. Look at him. He nervous. Chat, the only thing he can do is smile right now.
I think he has a life jacket underneath.
These guys done this one. They already got like 5 people in the car, the security too, cameraman. I swear that these are the reasons why they have all these. They got to double the price because they're making these vehicles for half the price that all the new vehicles coming out would cost. And I mean, these legacy OEMs got to up their game because things are changing. We're already stepped into the future. The last one I got to show off, my man got into the flying car. So they just legalized the airspace for drone flight out there.
Public figure slash streamer to drive the flying car, as I can see right here.
Just two passenger and non-pilot.
Imagine being the first person to get into an airplane.
Purely non-pilot.
So it would just be me there?
Yes, just you, but not the first person.
So it's only gonna be me in the car?
Yeah, you're gonna be alone. You're
I'm gonna be alone?
Just try not to move around too much because it'll be dangerous.
Yeah, don't move around too much. It'll be dangerous.
And it has 3 different systems. So if one of them runs out, the other 2 is backup. So it's totally safe. And it's automatic. It's not someone flying it. It's purely automatic.
Okay, buddy.
And this one is like $400K, $400,000.
Okay.
And we have flight more than 60,000 flights.
I wonder what dollar are they talking about? Is it 200? Was that YangWang 200 US or something else? Is 400 US or something?
Oh, I'm scared.
4 certificates, right?
Yes, Beto.
Oh, I'm scared.
I think just try it.
He says just try it.
Try it. If I
Okay, so this is what he talk him into it.
footage.
Okay, he gets into this. You want to call this a car, but I think it's more of a drone. This is a flying drone for a human.
A flying car. I am scared right now.
You gotta be. I would be too. You're like the first person to get in this. Like it's like you're the first guy to ride an airplane or something. Again, this is all electric. So we're talking about electric vehicles. We're talking about the electric vehicle initiative. Okay. So we've got all electric drone. We've got so far I've shown you guys the YangWang all electric sports car that can jump over potholes and do donut turns, tank turns. We got the other YangWang that can go in the water and float in the water where you and your friends can just drive into the water like James Bond back onto land. And now we've got an electric vehicle, and this is already legalized. They're doing this over there. I think in Vegas they're looking to get drone taxis, make that a reality this year, next year. Dubai, that's coming here. It's coming there too. He's in a flying car right now. Speed is, he starts to freak out too as this thing starts to land. Okay, it's landing. And he did it. You gotta be proud of this guy. You gotta be proud of this guy. Would you do that? Hey, would you get in a flying drone car? An electric vertical takeoff and landing device? It's like an electric drone for you? Would you do that? I think I would. I mean, he's brave. But imagine that was your transportation. So I'm going from Santa Clarita to Los Angeles.
It's the big brother. Hey, what y'all doing? So what does this car do? So what can this car do?
The U8.
That can do?
It can float.
Float.
So the U8 can float, and the U7 is a sport car.
If something happens and drop into the river or sea, you can still survive because it can move.
Bro, chat, should I buy
You're not safety.
I can't bring it.
And that's the thing he's saying right there. So can I buy it, but I can't bring it? So there's a wall to protect industry, in my personal opinion, and it makes sense. Like so, all these and I love the electric cars. I got a Hyundai Ioniq 5, my favorite car so far. That looks cool. I saw this at CES too, the Honda Saloon, and as all these new vehicles hit the road, the future is so interesting. Things are happening. Kawasaki was previewing a robotic horse, and they think that in the year 2050, it's going to be out in the public for sale, like regular motorcycles, but they're electric horses that you can ride, hydrogen powered. So I went to do the math. I realized that they're doing all this stuff is happening for the kids, the younger generation. So we need to enable the next generation. Our part in this puzzle is to build the EV charging infrastructure, has things digitized and electrified moving forward. I even heard the argument the grid can't take it, but I always look at these problems as opportunities, and entrepreneurs out here are solving problems, and the world is changing in a really cool way. As these are the ones that are expected to hit the North American market. I'm looking forward to see the Infinity QE on the road. This look like a Batmobile hit the road in the next few years. Um, but yeah, I just had to go through and show you guys the speed videos and not show off, but introduce some of the newer cars that are available. There's one where it actually, let me just find it, the piece where the car's driving and jumping. They demonstrate it. It is. Maybe I can't. Maybe it was a different video I had it on.
with no driver. So what is this car?
Check this one out.
Oh, it's another brand? See, I got multiple brands like this? Oh my god. What? Yeah, what else can it do?
So I just think these new cool cars these electric cars are cool. They're just gonna keep coming, and in our near future, and going into the 2030s, one of the theses of this is that the adoption is S-curve technology. The adoption. If you check our YouTube channel, if you go to the truth behind the growth of the EV industry, we talk about the thesis statement, which is the S-curve adoption of new technology. We saw it with horses, or horses got phased out by the internal combustion engine 100 years ago. New technologies introduced, but the way things are going in this day and age, even with AI, it's adopted so fast. And as these new cool cars come out, I believe just the dope factor of these vehicles, how fast they are, self can't be taken like what's the word when they try to knock you off the road while you're driving, but they can't do that with these cars. And I imagine the Dubai Police Department is gonna have this next. Like it's crazy.
It can dance? Yeah, dance. Make it dance.
But anyways,
Make it dance.
EV initiative, just doing something a little bit different today from the normal type of content. We went live and just went over some speed videos, and I am looking forward to the next generation of vehicles that are coming to our market, from the Kias to the Fords to the Rivians to the Jeeps to the Lucids, all of it. Welcome it all. And there's going to be there's going to be a variety of options. You're going to have the ICE version. You're going to have the hybrid version. They have some hybrids overseas that go 1,000 kilometers. 1,000 kilometers. I'm Canadian, so I think kilometers. That's far. And on one electric gas tank mix type thing they have. All electric cars that can go 800 miles. So these things are happening. They're coming quick. And what we do at EV Initiative is we build that infrastructure that's going to empower you to get to your next place. Whether it's in your multifamily building or in a public location right off the highway. We own, operate the land, and provide the service to drivers. So looking forward to seeing the Lotus Type 135 plug in at one of our EV infrastructure hubs in Los Angeles. Very cool. See you again soon. Thank you so much.